This game terrifies the crap out of me too. I mean, I definitely feel it's going to be a low-scoring game because of the Pittsburgh defense and the crappy Heinz Field, but in terms of the results, I think there's a wide spectrum. I don't feel really good about anything beyond the low score, but as I was running all the elements of this game through my mind last night, there were so many of them, but one thing that occurred to me was, Pittsburgh is a team that depends so heavily on field position, and Pittsburgh has probably the worst punter in the league, and we all saw why San Diego has the best punter in the league last week when he did basically his Michael Jordan hitting all those three-pointers impersonation. So that could be worth about 20 yards of field position per possession in favor of San Diego. So if San Diego wins this game, they're going to need a huge game from Mike Seifried giving them that field position. Well, so much for that #1 defense, greatest defense of all time thing. Rivers came out firing and threw a 50-yard, beautiful touchdown pass down to Mr. DUI Vincent Jackson. So it's 7-0 already. Not quite the start I had envisioned, but really, I thought there was a very wide spectrum of things that could happen in this game, but I did not expect the score to get high, so yeah. Parker is actually running pretty well. He got the ball a couple times on the first possession. He was actually looking good. He hasn't really looked good at all this year, so that could be relevant, but there was a punt, so things looking good so far for San Diego beyond that. God damn it, we're halfway through the first quarter and we already have 2 touchdowns. Santonio Holmes just took the punt back like 60 yards, so much for Mike Seifried, huh? Seifried. Yeah, that was one big advantage San Diego had coming into this game, and with one play they pretty much just lost it. So as for me, I just have to hope that the defense is really clamped down, because we got 14 points in less than 8 minutes. Come on, guys. Come on, defenses. Show up. Okay, we're 2 minutes into the second quarter, and we haven't seen any more points, so luckily I think this is slowly starting to turn into a defensive struggle. It looks like San Diego's about to punt, too, so things are looking up. Just when things were getting boring, Vincent Jackson just made a beautiful diving catch for 40-50 yards. I don't know if it's going to stand or not, but that was a beautiful layout. Watching the replay, oh, that's not going to stand. That's not going to stand, but great try at it anyway, because the ball was a little overthrown. Alright, a questionable trick play on a punt to snap it to the up back and try and get the first down backfired. San Diego took over on downs and took advantage of it, kicked a field goal. Looks like it's going to be 10-7 going into the half, and any lead in this game, you can just cherish that. So, yep, low scoring after all, like I hoped. So, hopefully the offenses just keep it down. Well, never mind that. Thanks to one nice throw, well, actually, they were able to move down the field pretty fast. Pittsburgh just pounded it in from the 3. Looks like, I guess I should not say this again, looks like it's going to go into half 14-10. I don't really have any specific thoughts on the game so far. It's pretty much as expected. More touchdowns than I expected and less field goals consequently, but alright, San Diego's defense looks a little bit more like it did during the regular season and a lot less like it did last week, because they just let up like 4 third-and-long conversions on that drive, and on second down, I don't know what the guy in the flat was thinking, but he just randomly started running towards the quarterback. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that, but I really need the scores to stop in this game, because 7 more points and I'm done. And this game actually is getting away from San Diego fast, because 11 points is a big deficit to make up. Alright, we'll see where this goes. Well, San Diego had a chance to get right back in it. Darren Sproles took a kickoff back to the 23 or so, and bad luck for Rivers. Pass got tipped. Looked like James Harrison picked it off, and that's just what I needed. Definitely just what I needed, but that was their chance. That That had to be their chance. Big kickoff return and everything. But that's just what I needed. I nearly just had a heart attack here. San Diego had a punt bounce off one of their players' helmets, and Pittsburgh recovered it. And I thought Pittsburgh, yeah, it clearly hit him in the helmet, but I thought Pittsburgh had recovered and took it back to the house. Luckily, I guess there's some obscure rule saying that you can't advance a muffed punt, so Pittsburgh takes over at like the 22 or something like that, and I really need them to be held to a field goal here or else I'm out. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Okay, thanks to Cletus Gordon's dumbassery. It looks like it's going to be first and goal for Pittsburgh at the 4-yard line. And come on, guys, hold them to a field goal. I could use your help here real bad. Come on. It's 4th and goal at the 1-inch line. The 4th quarter is just about to start, and I really, really need Tomlin to decide to kick the field goal or go for it and not get it, but I think within reason I need him to pick the field goal. I think it would be the smart move in this position too, but come on. Alright, here's the play. 4th and goal. They are going to go for it. Come on. Here's the snap. Handoff. No signal yet. It looks like they're going to give San Diego possession. Alright, I'm still alive, but they might review this, I don't know, but if San Diego does take possession, I do suspect a safety will happen, but it's better than the touchdown, that's for damn sure. Well, San Diego won about 50 yards of field position thanks to that 4th down stop, but they didn't do anything with the ball, so not really a victory for them. Pass interference in the end zone on, I think Eric Weddle's gonna look like put Pittsburgh on the 1, and I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold him out of the end zone again, so that might be it, but I'm not gonna give up until it's completely over. Oh yeah, that's pass interference. Oh man, that makes me sick. Well, there we go. There's the touchdown. Damn it, Holmes. This is your fault for that punt return. Ugh. Oh well. It is what it is. Well, San Diego won't give up, that's for sure. They just had a nice drive, and Rivers hit Nene for a little slant touchdown. Nice looking drive, actually. They looked good there. Made a lot of big plays in the passing game, but maybe too little too late. But, you know, there's 9.5 minutes left. Chargers are now down 11, 2-score game. And they're killing the points right now, so I've completely forgotten about that. They're just killing it. There's nothing I can do, so whatever. Willie Parker puts the exclamation point on a really surprisingly good day from him. He's just really, I think he's averaging like close to 6 yards a carry now, and that's it. That's 4 minutes left. Pittsburgh's up by 3 scores. Yeah, that pretty much closes it out, so I don't really have any lingering thoughts on this. San Diego did not come to play. You know, the whole momentum, they did look burnt out. And who woke up the offenses in this game in general, man? I didn't think either team would go over 20 points. I thought that was the roof, but there's a chance both teams go over 20 here, so really that's all I gotta say here. I don't know, kind of an uninteresting game for me. It was just a weird game. Alright, that's it.